Hey guys, today I'm going to be decorating my Classic Happy Planner November monthly, and as soon as I opened this up I remembered I forgot one thing, but that's okay. I have my reusable sticker book with me and that's going to be sufficient. So, my Classic Happy Planner I use a lot. I use the monthly in it for more than I do any of my other monthlies. I use it for my menu plan, for all of our bills, all those types of things. Now, starting in January, I won't be using it for my budgeting because it makes the Happy Planner too thick. I will be using a budgeting planner that's totally separate. I can't do this. It's too thick. I have the biggest rings I can get and they're still crying. It's okay. It's going to work out for the rest of this year, but I just learned that I can't keep it together. I'm going to go back to the way I used to do it and have my budgeting separate from my regular planning. So, I don't know why I decided to tell y'all that just now, but there you go. That's what happened. I'm going to be using, I hope, this Woodland Seasons sticker book. It is for a big Happy Planner, but I'm going to make it work, I hope, as I said. And, I've got a bunch of boxes from the, where's it at? Colorful Boxes book from Happy Planner. And I got stickers that are from, like, whenever you buy an undated planner, that's what these numbers are from. And I've already got them on there. And I might, maybe, don't know yet if I have them. I might use some stickers from here for the weeks, for the days. I might use those gold ones or one of these others. So this book's falling apart. That's okay. It's well loved. All of them fall apart after a while. But anyway, I've got everything set up. I've got everything ready for me to go. I just need to start working on it. So I'm going to do that. And I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work out. It's just going to trial and error, have fun with it, let's do the thing kind of thing. What I feel like I need to do is do the sidebar first. And I had stickers over here that I had brought out for the sidebar. For, goodness, for writing my list of bills. But I kind of want to see if one of these long ones that are in here would work. Okay, let's do it a different way. I don't know how many are in here. It looks just like the two. Why is it you flip one way and you can see more than whenever you flip the other way? Then you flip back the opposite way and, you know, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Other than it's just somehow different every time you flip through the book. Alright, so those are the only two I have. So if I use those, it feels like something is on this, but there's nothing there. It just sounds funny. I'm going to use this one if I use one. I'm not going to use one that says take note. And that just answered my question. I will not be using one because it is too wide. Because it is for the big Happy Planner. And honestly, if I would have seen that, I wouldn't have bought this book. I would have tried to find it in the regular Happy Planner size. Because yes, I have used a big Happy Planner before. But I don't use one. I mean, I've used it like twice. I've used big Happy Planners. And I just don't prefer most of the time to use that. I'm taking this off because I kind of messed that up. Well, not messed it up, but I don't want it to be stuck in the wrong place. And it's okay to do whatever you want with your own books. Nobody can tell you what to do with them. Only you can choose. So, now that I have wasted time, I'm going to go ahead and put in these stickers for the sidebar. And I probably am going to get me a sticker out of my reusable sticker book that says bills, and I'll put it on this. I also need to decide if I want to use washi or not. I'm going to use this one that has the gold in the middle. And I'm using this one on top because it has that banner type thing that it has a label spot. And normally we would not have as many bills as we have right now, but since we have 2 houses right now, which is so weird, I need to have somewhere to write things. Alright, I'm going to put this one down for Thanksgiving. I will still be putting another sticker over it, most likely. I don't know, I may not put one. I may just use that for my dinner sticker instead of putting something over it. And let me go ahead and put down these meal stickers, because I want to make sure that I have the foil ones scattered in the different colors scattered, so that they're not all bunched together in one place. And I'm going to start off with having each week at least one foiled sticker. And I guess since I'm going to keep that, I'll just use that as the foil sticker for that week. And I'll choose something else for, I'll just keep the other sticker for something else. There we go. Can't speak English. Don't know French. So I'm in mess because I can't speak Spanish either. Alright, more foiled stickers. So I will stick those down. There. I didn't want, well, I ended up with 3 with it. Doesn't matter really, because they all have, there's several of them with some will have the white and some are just a solid color kind of thing. Most of them have a solid color. Okay, I have 3 more that, and I'm not going to have 2 on that week, that have the foil. So I'm going to put them more on this side, just because they're so concentrated right there. Quite honestly, I don't even know if these colors are going to work with what I'm doing. I'm going to hope they are. I'm hoping they do. Alright, now we'll go to the like yellowish colors, and I'll put one here. I'll probably do the yellow and oranges. Do not understand why the air conditioner is coming on this morning. It's, what temperature is it? Oh, I don't know. It's not telling me. It's 70 degrees. There's no reason for the air conditioner to be on. I'm not baking or anything, so it's not like hot in the house or anything. But it's definitely coming on. Okay, the oranges. There's a lot of the ones that look a lot like this. But I didn't really have a lot of choice. I had to use what I had because I didn't have anything else. And I'm okay with that. I mean, it's just a functional planner. It's not like I'm trying to get fancy. I want it to look decent. Well, I pushed it down instead of picking it up because I couldn't grip it. Forgot about these little green ones. They're a different color green. And there are some that are kind of thinner than the others. Alright, here's like some gray ones. We have one day left here. In that week, so that week's full. Then we can do this day over here. So that week is, I still have one day. Alright, these are kind of smaller stickers. They're a little bit narrower. I kind of don't want to use them now that I see them down. I may put them back in if I can figure out. I don't know what else to use though. Come here, sticker. I'll let it hang out right there. I need 1, 2, 3. That's all I need is 3 more. I wish there were some more foiled ones that were like foiled more on the outside. I'm just going to put these back in. I'm not going to use them. I'll figure out something else if I have to. These came from these spots. Oh, that's not a spot. I'll find another empty spot and put it in. It'll be fine. I definitely do not need any more green. That's a color we do not need. Gray would be great, but I don't have any more of that. And I chose to skip the lavender because I just don't think it's going to work out. And the blue, I only had one of, so I didn't really want to do that. But that's, oh no, there's 2 blues. But that means I'm going to have 2 foiled. I'll have foils all together, so put that back. Put that back, put that back. I don't want foils all together. I wanted them separate. Okay. I have these ombre type ones. Guess I could put those in just as a little something different. Okay, I'll put these in. Right, so there's my meal stickers. Okay, so now, and then over here's bills. So let me look in this, and I think I have some like bill due stickers or something like that. I know I have some that are like I'm gonna put in for the other spots, but I mean one for over here. This stinks. Maybe I should put that in. You know, because it stinks. They're taking all the monies. Okay. I don't have a November there. I was thinking I may, but I don't. So I'll have to see about that. There's paydays and day off. And I do have them in separate places because whenever I put them in, I'd already had the other spot full and it already started other things. So that's why they're separated like that. But I have been using this book up quite a bit. Oh, there's bills due. Can you give me that? They were right there on the bill due spot. I'll try this one, see how it looks. Put it across this sticker like, oh, it's too long because it's for a monthly, but that's okay. I can easily fix that and make it work. Cutting it with my little ceramic cutting tool, which I didn't think about this not being in the middle now, not centered, but you know what, we're not going to worry about that. Oh goodness. I thought I just cut that. I know I cut it. I'll do it again. I don't want to cut through the whole page. The line is there. There we go. Got it that time. It is a little bit over toward the right, but you know, I'm not gonna fret over that. Okay, so these are appointment stickers. That's why I skipped over that, because these are not all the same. I'm gonna put the budget sticker. I'll put that on the 30th. Actually, I probably need to put, yeah, I'll put it on 30th because this is Saturday. And Jeff and I can talk about things on that day. Okay. Now comes the terrible part. Putting in all these things that take all your monies. Alright, I want to use the same kind, but I may not be able to. I'm pulling some that are the same font and same type of sticker, same colors or very similar colors. I'm pulling them from the other page so that I can, oh, that's not the same. Get back down. Alright, so the first, there's a bill due. Alright, and then the third, there's 2 bills due. This is where it comes into the difficult part. When I have 2, how am I going to make it fit without going over that? So let's find, I have some smaller bill stickers, but I don't know how many that I have, they're going to have a different font. But they'll be the ones that are the different, like, I have 2 on one day. I say they're not just mine, they're ours. It's still long. I'm going to overlap it just a tiny bit. We'll all know it, but it'll be alright. So then that's the 3rd. Then the 6th, I have a bill. And the 7th is another one. Now, there are some other bills that I don't put on this part, but I put over here because I have not exactly learned when the exact date is. I'm still... It seems to have changed a couple times. It's weird, honestly. But I'm getting it understood now. I'm figuring it out. I'm learning how it works. And we go from there. The 14th, we have a bill. And then, get back over that way. Then the 15th, I have 2 bills. Let's go ahead with the 23rd, though, so I can have another. I don't have many of these left, so I'm going to have to come up with some other ones that are the same type. Okay. I should have pulled a couple of these down. I will do that. Are these the same? No, these have black writing. All those have white writing. I want them to be the same. If I can. I may not be able to. That's totally different anyways. We got this yellow one. Gray looking one. Alright, so where was I at? The 23rd, I got that. The 22nd, I have one. I'm going to pull one of these orange ones down. Now it looks red, doesn't it? I promise it's not. We'll let that dry. And we're going to put this down the 16th. Oh, that'll be 2 the same. 15th. Doesn't make much difference, does it? I could have left it up there. It would have been the same thing. Then the 16th here. And then on the 15th, we have another one. I'm going to put it over that just a tiny bit. Same with the 16th. Okay. Now some of these bills will go away as soon as we get that house sold. And some of them are going to go away before that. So let me make sure. Oh, great. I didn't even put one on the first. What is wrong with me? The very first one. And I didn't put one down. Alright. Alright, the first. The third will have 2. And then the 6th, 1. 7th. 12th. 14th. And the 15th and 16th I have 2 each. And then the 22nd, 23rd, and the 26th. One more down there. Lots of bills, way more than what we're used to. But thankfully, we had, you know, planned for all this. And we've got it all under control. It's definitely not been the easiest thing in the world, but it's not been the hardest either. It's been tight. Let's put it that way. One is tight. We are very careful with our monies. Alright, so I'll put that to the side. That's all of the things that I need to put in that are like functional type things. So let's go ahead and do some fun things. There won't be much because I don't have much space, but I can put some fun foil up at the top and, you know, do that kind of thing. I'm going to go ahead and just take all of these out. Alright, Sunday. Monday. Tuesday. I hear a helicopter or something. Wednesday. Thursday. And I put Wednesday down a little bit crooked, and I'm going to use my undo to fix it because this foil is very finicky. I remember why that Monday didn't have, why the first didn't have anything. I took it off to move it somewhere else. I had put it in. Alright, let's fix this Wednesday. Hopefully the undo will not mess up the foil. I don't think it does. I don't think it ever has before. Oh no, it does. Don't do what I just did. Oh no. And I don't have another Wednesday because there are no more Wednesdays because that's not one of the days that are it's just gonna have to be that way. I'm just gonna have to live with it. It's my mistake. I made it. I don't like it, but I made it. Okay. Let's do some fun stuff. Let's do a few fun things in here. There was some more of those. I knew there were somewhere. Alright. I don't know if I have, like, I wanted to put a Thanksgiving sticker here. But I don't know if I have one. Also, I want to put a November sticker. There's one. I'll grab that in a few minutes. Be right back. Okay, so I found one lonely little happy Thanksgiving sticker. And I'm going to put it, I guess right here. Oh, it's got a little piece of the, okay. I don't know, I guess I'll put it, I'm afraid that you won't be able to see that black on the gold or the little orange hearts, but I'm afraid if I put it too far down here, oh, I don't know. Oh no, come off there. Oh great, it's got to go up there. Hush. It's got to go up there now. It's either go up there or, well, you can see it. Now it's messed up the gold though. That's the only thing I really don't like about gold foil. It's so easy to mess it up. It's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. And I really wish my phone would quit going crazy today. Alright. Let's do some decorations. Decorations. Oh, I want to do the November too. But I'll probably do some decorations first. Now this book has all the seasons kind of mixed up. And then it's got other places where it's not mixed up. So you just kind of have to go through and find it. Okay, a pumpkin will work. That'll be great. Put that down here. Put that right there. And then put these two little guys. No, I don't want them. Would you stop sliding, book? It probably won't. It'll probably just keep sliding. I want to use this, but I don't know where. I'm going to stick it on my hand for now. And I have an acorn here that I want to use too. Okay. But I want some mushrooms with this. So I'll have to see what I can do, what I can find that will work. They will need to be clear. And I'm seeing lots of clear mushrooms, but just not the ones that I want to have. Oh goodness. Just fall over then. My desk is a mess. Quite honestly, I have not been in my office and actually worked in here since last week. I've been doing all of my editing and everything other than filming these videos in the living room. That's what I've been doing. Well, I'm just going to have to hurry up and do something. Here we go. I found some. See, this way I can have the mushrooms, but they're not like the white part taking over the other part of that. Alright, so let's put this down because I wanted that. Pumpkin spice everything still happening, right? I'll put some mushrooms over here. I only have the one acorn, so I don't know for sure if I want to use it. I'm going to put it back. There's some spring stuff. It looks all like spring and summery type stuff. Put this one in. Seasons change and so do we. Is it crooked that much? I don't know, was that crooked? It didn't look that crooked. Of course, the sticker's not cut like straight lines. It's odd lines. I need some sort of washi too. I guess I'll use some that I used for the weekly. Why? Hush. Good grief. I can't put my phone on silent because if I do and something happens, I would, like, my whole brain would go crazy. Okay, I know that this is going to have to go down into that if I use it. But I want to use it. That's not going to work though. It's not going to work out in my favor. I wish there was a smaller one like that that said the same thing. I want this, but if I cut it off to where it looks like if it's a square, I'll have to cut off one of the main things I want, which is the mushrooms. Where are my scissors? Once I cut this, it's done though. I can't change it. I can't put it back. Okay. That's not straight enough. It's got a curve to it, and I don't want to take a chance of totally wrecking everything. There we go. I don't love that little corner part, but okay, we'll just deal with it. And I think these two I'm going to swap over, like put the pumpkin spice everything over there and the mushrooms over there maybe. Now I don't think the pumpkin spice everything actually goes with it, but I was trying to put another pumpkin in here. That's one reason why I wanted to use that other stickers that had a pumpkin on it, and I don't have any more pumpkin stickers in this book. Be nice if I did. Maybe stick that one there. I'm gonna see if I can find a pumpkin to put there. Well, there's this one, but it's one of those things. I've used them all up. They're strawberries, just not pumpkins. Yeah, there's no more pumpkins. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know yet. I'm thinking I can put November. That's weird. This round sticker is just not, it didn't even stick. I mean, we're just not jiving today. That's just what's happening. It's just not, we're not jiving. Put the November there. This doesn't belong in this book either. It doesn't go with these. So, that's the same exact pumpkin, mushroom. That's what it's called. They're called mushrooms. Okay, time to just do the thing and quit wasting time. Just find something that works and go for it. We're gonna have a little mushroom patch. There we go. Now, what am I going to do? Am I going to use this? Yeah, I think so. That sound is a sign that your washi is probably not going to last a whole lot longer, it seems. Like that seems to be what happens with me. I don't know if that's true or not, but it seems to be the case. Alright, so that's the way it's going to look for the monthly. And I will fill it out later. I will put all the things I need in there. But like I said, I will not be using the budget part for next year. I'll still use it for a menu plan. This was my place marker. But anyway, I won't be using it for the other because this thing is thick. And it's to the point where it's difficult at times. But that's the way it's going to look for November. I think it turned out alright. Not exactly what I was thinking whenever I got started. But that's okay too. It's functional. It's going to do the job I need it to do. And I'm going to enjoy using it no matter what. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. If you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down there as well. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet.